Hey, what is up, guys? This is capital X, lowercase x, all caps Titan, lowercase x, capital X, back with another video with Clash 2 Valor. And as you can see in the top left corner of my screen, I have changed my name recently, just in the new update, starting out with the updates I'm going to be talking about today. Starting at Town Hall 5, a one-time name change will become available in the game settings. Use it wisely. Now, some people just like, I know a friend who just randomly picked some random letters and regretted it later on when he made his name. And so this is just basically for people who just made a dumb name and whatnot, and they want to change it. I knew I would never really change my name, so I just added a little detail to it. But getting to the next one is the anti-air defense air sweeper, which air sweepers control the sky with strong blasts of air that push back flying enemies. Air sweepers can only face one direction, so rotate them to maximize their effectiveness. This is basically, this is pretty cool. It's going to push back enemies, flying air troops, but it's not going to do any damage to them. It's definitely going to slow them down. People are saying that it might like ruin the Go Long Loon and whatnot. Or just not the Go Long Loon, but just like any Law Loon attack, that's just gonna ruin it. But what I've found out is it's really not. I went against a base that had one that wasn't upgrading, and it didn't really do anything. Your balloons can still drop a bomb when they're being blown backwards, and their bombs do splash damage, so they're not actually like. It's not actually really nerfing anything. So people are saying that, I don't know, the Lava Hounds will be nerfed a bit, and I think they might be nerfed a bit, like that, those strategies that use them, but I don't think it's going to be that much, and I think you still will be able to use them pretty well. Going into the next update, which was clan bookmarks. Bookmark any clan later for later viewing using the plus icon on any clan profile page. So this is pretty cool if you want to go back from like farming clans to war clans. You can just look up clans you want to be in. Say you want to be in a level 5 war clan, you can just bookmark them and go back to them in later days. And you can bookmark up to 30 clans and view them under the new tab next to your profile. So that's going to be pretty cool if you just want to go back and forth from clans. And going into the third and basically final update, which has a lot of mini updates in it. So, Clan War Attack Army Preview. Never attack unprepared again. Your army is now previewed before every war attack. That's pretty cool. So the next one, inspect your troops, clan troops, spells, and heroes. Anything missing will be flagged red. So this is pretty cool. I've known some people who have forgot spells or heroes, which can just completely ruin your raid. Raid that would be a 3-star ends up being a 1-star, 2-star, or even a 0-star. And players really get angry about that sometimes. And so going on to the next one, interface improvements. Oh wait, no, I skipped one of the biggest updates they made. Be ready or be sorry. You can no longer end war attacks early without surrendering. I believe this is referring to the sandbox attacking. If they're getting rid of the sandbox attacking, if you don't know what sandbox attacking is, it's what it's like what the people use on iMod and XMod, where they can visit a base or scout a base in war, and they can actually attack them and practice on them, and they don't lose their troops. The app crashes at the end, I believe, and they can just get back and they don't lose anything. So they're not losing anything, they just keep on practicing until they get it just right. That can really be a pain. Oh my gosh. You can definitely tell when people are using that, when they don't, there's like no cleanup attacks. They all get 3 stars on their first attacks. That's when you know that they're using these hacks. And so I think what this is referring to is the sandbox attacking, and Supercell's getting rid of that. I think they're trying to. I don't think any like update on XMod or iMod is going to fix that recently. It might take a while, but they might figure a way out to get around this, what Supercell has put into the game, like a firewall or whatnot. But interface improvements, moving on. Starting at Town Hall 5, a one-time name change will be available in the game. So I already went through that in the beginning of this video. Let's see. Clan chat Oh yeah, clan chat now shows when clan settings are changed, indicating who changed them. So this is also a pretty cool thing. I guess I don't really understand the purpose of it, because you really want to choose the only people that can change clan settings are co-leaders and the leader, and you want to pick your co-leaders wisely. So if you have good co-leaders, they shouldn't be changing things you don't want to change. So kind of a useless little thing. I mean, I guess it helps it organize your clan a bit more, but defense ranges can now be seen even when the defense is under construction. That's pretty cool. I know there's times when I wanted to look at something and I like clicked on my mortar when it was upgrading or whatnot. Excuse me. And I couldn't see where the mortar shock, whatever you want to call it, would land. And so yeah, definitely a little update again. Defense modes can now be changed even when the air defense is under construction. Even when the defense is under construction. I'm not really sure what this is referring to. Defense modes can now be changed. I'm not really sure what that's referring to be honest. But moving on to gameplay improvements, attacking troops will not start chasing after defending troops as far away as they used to. So this is I've seen like times when people have been using something and the troops are attacking the town hall, and then something halfway across the a base aggroes them and they go over there and end up losing the raid. That can definitely be a pain, but also in like the just like any attack where you have to get rid of the queen just to get that 3-star, sometimes you need to do that, and you like it when they get aggroed on early, so they just take out the queen easier. But that might hurt it a bit, and people might need to use different ways to get the queen out. And fix the very rare case where a defense might target a troop at the edge of its range but not fire. I've seen this happen a few times, and it just doesn't fire. It's kind of annoying, but it looks like Supercell just fixed that. So that's basically it for the updates. Let's see. Okay, just going into things. I can definitely see people using hogs more now with the air sweeper. I think people are still going to overreact, and they're just going to be like, oh, well, now this air sweeper is going to ruin my whole Laloon strategy, and I'm not going to be able to use it anymore. And so I think people are going to turn back to hogs, which is definitely interesting. I mean, I never stopped using hogs. Hogs are still, you can still use them if you use them correctly. You just have to take out the queen, take out possible giant bomb spots and whatnot. Also holos with hogs and balloons, using balloons to get rid of some important key factors that your hogs can either funnel into the center and whatnot, or just take out some possible spots where giant bombs might be. So I think people might start using those hogs again, which is going to be interesting, and people might be just running around trying to find different strategies to use because of that air sweeper. I think I'm still going to be using air attacks. The Pentalaloon might be, with 5 lava hounds, might be nerfed a bit, but I don't think it's going to be nerfed that much. So that's basically it for this one, guys. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything, really. Thinking. I don't think I missed anything. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is Titan, helping you guys to clash hard.